when these two face off, Bill against Ember.
All right. Sharing some friendly banter before the match on the Pac-Man stage with Glory, I believe.
Yep.
All right.
And we're seeing the can throw. Now, the forward B by itself doesn't really do too much, but you can activate it again by pressing B up to 3 times and deal additional damage. So, and Bill is trying to string some damage together pretty well.
Oh, interesting. Actually, using the new teleport
offensively.
Offensively, just teleporting into his face and knocking him away. That could certainly do it. He's just got to be careful, I think. If Duck Hunt Dog just waits outside that range, he could potentially punish it, right? Yeah,
and actually, in hindsight, maybe this isn't as bad as we thought, using the teleports to get through the projectile game.
Yeah.
Even using the neutral B to reflect some of this stuff.
That is true, yeah. Neutral B is a reflector, and he's got the down B.
So, good placement. Good stuff.
Yeah. All right, so this is pretty dead even right now. Down smash from Zelda, setting him at a really low angle, but Duck Hunt will make it back.
And look at the use of the forward B, trying to figure out the trajectory that Duck Hunt is going to recover and KO that way.
Yeah. All right, up throw. Oh, he tries to teleport up the chase, but he's at far too high of a percent for that. I like the idea, though.
Yeah, it's a stellar idea, and
there's the lightning kick.
Oh, and you taunted Bill?
Ooh.
Do you know what happens when you taunt Bill?
I
actually don't.
I don't either. Let's find out. Okay. The down smash.
Yeah.
It's like kind of right, it's pretty confusing like which way that move is going to send you because it just kind of knocks you back and forth a little bit first.
Yeah, using the can once again. No, it's this projectile heavy game. It's kind of hard to get through.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill absolutely content to like sit on one side of the stage.
Yeah, I mean that's part of Duck Hunt Dog's game. Duck Hunt is really not too keen on approaching.
No, not at all.
Solid at it. He can definitely get the job done.
Oh, the really well placed forward air, right, to get that final smash. He needs to be, and he gets it.
That's
KOing Duck Hunt and sneaking into the lead.
Yeah, that's what happens in the projectile war with the final smash.
That's true.
And again, Bill playing this nice range for maybe, 3 to 5 character lengths away.
Yeah.
And Duck Hunt Dog certainly gets a lot of mileage out of it. I feel like that's the pristine range.
Yeah.
But yeah, just littering the field with a ton of projectiles is how Duck Hunt will get a lot of damage in. But reading the jump, and, well, Bill, I would say, is being outclassed. And this is what happens when he goes away from his crutch character. But trying to catch up with the up smash, that's also really interesting about Duck Hunt. The smash attacks do have multiple hitboxes at different times, so if you kind of know where it's coming out, and you can kind of weave and thread through the needle.
Yeah.
And Bill, Dog certainly like a hound. That's
I like the choice. Teleports right in, and now he's like 2 stocks ahead. 1.5, if you will. He's at a really high percent.
Yeah. And even then, we all know 1 stock is not a lead.
That is true, but I believe the original quote applied to a different matchup than Zelda versus Duck Hunt.
This is true. Good use of the forward tilt, I think, there.
Yeah.
Now, the hitbox that Duck Hunt has is really, really strong.
Yeah.
And Zelda right now getting kind of overzealous, swinging for the fences.
Yeah, but I mean, who can blame her? She's up a whole stock, she can afford to take a few risks.
And actually, I'm not too sure. If I'm Zelda right now, I want to kind of go in. You don't want Duck Hunt to kind of serve the projectile game.
Oh!
That's why you want to go
going in. Crushing victory over the Trinen troll.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Well,
You have to live on vicariously through.
Sure, yeah. Very, very strong play. Well,
Bill, what can we say?
What do we say about that?
That was disappointing.
Ouch! I wasn't going to say this. I was going to, put it nicer than that, but.
No, that was definitely disappointing for me. Duck Hunt is a favorite of mine, but so is Zelda. And he played a really solid Zelda. He had again, as I was saying earlier, it's really Zelda's up and B, and the damage that she does when she warps back in, that it's just, you're not mentally ready for it.
No, yeah, it's because, I mean, if you're there, you're just getting hit. And it's interesting because at first I was thinking about it, and I'm like, man, Zelda doesn't have that much mobility. I feel like Duck Hunt's just going to be able to keep her out. But then, you know, we started talking about, you know, okay, first of all, she's got the teleport. That's big. She's got the neutral B. That's a reflector.
Yes.
And then suddenly it doesn't seem so bad, you know, and then Din's Fire in itself is a pretty darn good projectile. So she's got her own stake at the projectile warfare game. And, of course, when it comes to projectiles, that Final Smash really kind of started the whole momentum train.
Yeah, that was the moment where I just kind of lost it and wasn't able to recover from there.
That's rough, yeah.
And actually, I'm pretty sure we don't have replays of that because we would see her heartbreaking. But we do have a bracket that will show the semifinals.